Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. First of all, we have the results of we're going to make some results. We had a little non-YouTube affiliated contest. Some standard questions. 1, 2, 3. We're going to randomize this. And Collectorholic is the winner. I told people my legal team of Ichtud from Intercontinental Cards, John Klinsman and Jeff Ruoff had ruled, since I have said so many bad things about Panini, I needed to right the scales and send all these rated rookies. And as I said, a rated prospect of Bobby Witt Jr. Winner is Collectorholic. Sir, my email is down below, oddballcards@gmail. Just send me a good shipping address, and if you haven't checked out his channel, very good channel. Thank you, Collectorholic, for your support. And last we left our heroes, things were a bit fragmented in the Oddball Chronicle land. If you've been paying attention, Frank the Tank has been on hiatus. We think that he's traveled to an alternate universe to bend the corners. Shout out to Frank the Tank. Another shout out, Kurt Snyder. Thanks. In the last video, I couldn't figure out why I missed Luis Robert on the checklist. He is actually a short print in Donruss 2020. Thank you for that. And today, as we tell the stories, I got myself a 2014 Bowman draft box. If you've never opened it, I highly encourage it. For some reason right now, it's one of the cheaper hobby boxes you can get. There are Bowman firsts of Eloy Jimenez, Kyle Schwarber. Trevor Story has a prospect card, but I don't think a first. Matt Chapman, Raffy Devers, Trey Turner. Just a really fun rip. If you're in a rut, I know Series 1 is coming out here. Some people are not flagship folks. I think I could pretty much live on flagship, but I ordered this and got it for $100 shipped. So for a hobby box, I'm going to call that a win, even off the secondary market. So when we last left David Pert, he was in 1973. He is obsessed with finding out why pistachio ice cream and pralines and cream ice cream have not weathered time well. We are opening the top right stack of the 2014 Bowman draft. I told David there's probably other things that we could use the time machine for, but he is literally going door to door, standing on street corners, not doing what you're talking about. Here's a first of Alex Jackson. I don't know who that is. Jeremy Rhodes. Let's see here. Monte Harrison first. Our Chrome here. Rosell Herrera. And Cody Reed. A first of Gavin LaValle. And Austin DeCar. All right. So this is the 2014 draft. That pack was a dud. Not anyone we've heard of. I've had some success in this in the past. Ended up pulling a Eloy Jimenez first Chrome refractor. I knew I was missing one multiplier. Vincent Velasquez. Here's someone we know. I've had my eye on him for a little while. Brian Anderson. He puts up some sneaky good numbers, but he's on the Marlins. There's a Taylor Sparks first. And our parallel here is a Ben Lively. It's like a cracked ice red. Unfortunately, that looks like it might be one of our numbered cards here. It is. Out of 150. It is an older product. Someone that's just now emerging on the Dodgers. Urias. Hey, look, a Corey Seager prospect card. That's funny. And Brett Graves. So, you take some swings. You miss some. I was talking about the Oddball universe getting a bit fragmented. Well, more fragmented? I mean, can you say that? Joe Lombardo, while David is looking for reasons why pistachio ice cream has gone down in popularity. Joe gets all jacked up and on coffee from Denny's, and he did not kidnap Kyle Lewis and Luis Robert. Here's a Lance McCullers chrome. This is a pretty cool Sean Newcomb. I didn't know he started out in the Angels system. Know him from the Braves and Grant Holmes. Our first chrome is of Luis Ortiz. Travis Demeritte. His rookie was in 2020. And Brent Honeywell. So yeah, Joe Lombardo is hanging out in different Denny's. He keeps saying, Shane, Kyle Lewis won Rookie of the Year, but in the hobby, people are treating Luis Robert like he won the Rookie of the Year. It's kind of a Bugs and Daffy. And I go, dude, that's not really making much sense to me, Joe. I think you're kind of jacked up on the coffee. And, he keeps saying, maybe I'll start a podcast. Maybe it will rival your Oddball Chronicles. I'm like, hey, man, there's lots of room in the world. I want you to be successful. Here's a nice mini of Hunter Harvey. And there we go. Here's a reason you'd go digging in expensive holes. All right. Eloy Jimenez, first chrome. Jameson Taillon, prospect chrome. Michael Lorenzen, and a first of Michael Sederoth. All right. Shout out to Paul C., Tony D., Intercontinental Cards. All right. I was like, my legal team, especially Jeff Ruoff, really doesn't like you comparing Kyle Lewis and Luis Robert to Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. I don't want to be censored or have to take down videos. Sam Travis first. Jeff Brigham first. Hey, there we go. Another nice chrome. Awesome, man. Was starting to get worried after those duds. A Trey Turner first chrome. Here's what I was talking about. Here's a Trevor Story paper prospect. Just kind of cool to see some of the names. They look like little babies. All right. And, Joe is really not deterred. His next goal is to get Elo, Alonso, and Tatis together to talk about the 2019 Rookie of the Year voting and how Tatis should have been number one or maybe Eloy. I'm like, dude, Pete won that fair and square with 500 million home runs. And Joe does not seem to care. He is going to rewrite history through Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. Here's a nice Tim Anderson chrome. Just picked up his true rookie card, Topps flagship, in an auction a couple weeks ago. Super stoked about that. Our chrome first is Sam Hentges. Probably saying that wrong. Can hear Charlie C. correcting me. Trace Lauer. Yeah, nice Joey Gallo prospect card. And last is Chase Vallot, first in paper. So, if you've been watching, I'm sorry, there are no refunds for your time. I appreciate everyone who tunes in. I'm going to put the link below. Please check out Big Ray's cards. He's doing some fun stuff. Upbeat guy. And as always, Oddball out.